Hello, it is March 3rd and I have fallen into a trap that I've fallen into many times before. However, I know how to get out of this trap. The trap is when you get tired, so you do less. Then you get more tired, so then you do less. The less you do, the less energy you have. It's this whole thing of when people who are always ill. It's like if you get ill and then you stop doing things, then your body's like, oh, next time I need a rest, I'll just get ill because that means she stops. And this doesn't mean some toxic, you keep going no matter what, you need to regulate yourself. However, I always have this approach of if I feel a bit ill, I go about my day regardless, just a tiny bit softer. So my body gets the message, oh, it's not worth getting ill, that's not how we get rest. How we get rest is do a really good day's worth of work, then we get given rest. And while I don't think I've done it with illness, I've done it with tiredness. That this last week I felt so unbelievably tired that I've been like, oh, maybe I should do a bit less, maybe I should chill a bit, maybe I should this a bit, maybe I should sleep in a bit. And today was the first day where I was like, I'm not going to sleep in, even if I am insanely tired and I don't know why it's not going away. And it's the day where I had the most amount of energy, the most amount of willpower, which I think is almost more valuable than energy. And I even had a contortion class this evening, and it was just like, just before going, I did not want to go at all, and not because I didn't want to do it, it was just because I was sitting in my room, I was sitting on my bed having done some work, and I was just like, tired. As soon as I get going, I had so much energy, and I've just come back home and I have so much energy. Like, it's not mind-blowing stuff, we all know it. If you move your body, you get more energy. If you do something, you get more energy. Like, motivation leads to success, and then that leads to more motivation, daddy. But I've forgotten that, and I will be going to England in like a day and a half. No, tomorrow actually. Fuck. I need to do some planning. I need to get packed. I'll be going to England where I can't train, and I always have the problem that I don't manage to physically do stuff when I'm in England, which makes me really sad. So I'm going to try finding a way where I can just keep gently bodily active. Even if it's just whenever I'm sitting with someone, I'll make sure I sit on the floor and have a stretch, or walking places. And I don't know the answer to this yet, but I want to try stay attentive to the fact that my mood and my energy levels might go down in the next coming days again, just because I'm not physically active, and just because I'm with people who are on holiday time. And yes, I am kind of also on holiday time, but I don't want to be. I want that when they need an hour to go watch series and chill and spend an hour getting ready in the morning, that I can have the willpower and be like, okay, I'm going to get out my computer and do some applications for an hour. That's the goal. For now though, I am tired, so I'll be going to bed very, very soon. Bye.